Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play. This is episode 2. Today I am going to, well, I've just died because I fell into lava. Don't dig down. But now I found a dungeon, so we're going to go light that up first. Then we're going to go up to NASA HQ and start building some stuff, some oxygen stuff to get to the moon with. It's really expensive. Oh god, wait a moment. Let's do this. 2. Oh, no, that didn't go well. Start again. Crits. There we go. Light this up quickly. Yeah, then we're going to go build some oxygen stuff to go to the moon with, some tanks and things. I've done a little bit since last time. Just with gathering resources, I went strip mining and things like that. Ooh, that's a lot of lava. I actually need all this mossy stone. If you have the Tinker's Construct morphed and you get this mossy stone stuff, it makes your weapons repair themselves, which is pretty. Oh shit! That was like rookie mistake number 1. There we go. What have we got in here? Ooh, horse armor. I really want to try this horse thing. I've not played Minecraft like properly for a while, so I really want to try. Ooh, rusty nails, make a nail gun. Try the horse stuff and stuff that's brought in recently. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to collect all this mossy cobblestone so we can upgrade some of these weapons. They have just had to make them all new because, like I said, went swimming in lava. Not a good idea. Anyway, that's that done. I'm going to leave it intact because I might make like a big mob trap later, depending on whether I need it or not. So I've actually finally came up with what I'm going to do, like what the final end game's going to be for this, Let's Play. The idea is, I was watching, what was I watching? Independence Day, Will Smith, last night. Brilliant film. Go and watch it if you haven't. It's pretty old. What the hell happened to Will Smith? He was like really good. Then he's just gone really shit. I think it's his son. I blame his son. Anyway. I'm just gonna put this. So if you put, like I said, if you put down moss, auto repair, bitchin. Okay, so we're just gonna head up to NASA HQ now, and we're gonna start building all of our stuff to get to the moon. Like I said, end game kind of idea is we're gonna go to Mars, and we're gonna first strike because from Independence Day, the aliens came to us, didn't go very well. I think we should just first strike, so I'm going to go and nuke Mars. I think that's the only way forward. But for that, we need to go to the moon first, get some things from there, from asteroids, meteorites, or one of the two, to start building a better rocket to then go to Mars. So since last time, this has changed a little bit. I've got these up. I've started making compressed things. Compressed like alloys to make the rocket. I've got these two connected. I've actually added two more solar arrays out back, and I've just added an extra floor on here, which is where our oxygen compressor is going to go. So let's start by, what the hell do I need for this? Right, so oxygen. So what I'm going to need is a compressor and a collector. So that collects it, and then the compressor puts it into these tanks, which I'm going to make. I'm going to make a few of them, so I have a few spare on the moon, so I can keep switching them in and out. So steel, tin, basically a lot of things, I think, is the consensus. Yep. I've got wafers, right. So let's get rid of the shit I don't need first. Don't need any of this. And then let's take the stuff we do need. Then we need compressed tin, compressed steel. A lot of that's from the big things that we need. Do we need any aluminium? Yeah, we do. We need 5 of them. I've actually got all this stuff written down that I need because it's like quite a... I'll take some of that as well, just in case. Quite a hard recipe to do. So, let's start off with our collector. For this, we need one of these. We need a vent. That's we'll make one of them. Now I'm doing that trick again where I can just click on shift click and then shift click and then it brings the things I need into the crafting station for me. So do we have everything for that now? Can I do that? Yeah! Bitchin'. Right, and then next. Vent. Another one. Actually I might I'll tell you what I'll do quickly. If you put chests next to these crafting stations, then it will bring it up in the see, I've got a chest there, so then I can store more stuff. Right, one of these. Yes. Anything else that need? Well, apparently I can't make that yet. Why not? What am I missing? What am I missing? Compressed aluminium, tin canister. I think I've got everything. Haven't I? Did it? Yeah. Brass steel. Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't do that before. That's weird. Right, next. No, I need a compressor. Jesus Christ, this is just way too complicated. So while I'm doing this, I just made 7 of them. Oh, that's a nightmare. Will I have enough? We can hope. Oh, that's completely thrown me off now. Okay, so that wasn't too much of a problem, I don't think. I don't think anyway. Do I have everything for this? Yeah, I do. Do I? Oh no, I don't have any tins left. Any tins? These recipes just keep getting more difficult. Yes, there we go. And then if we go, can we make this straight away? Should be able to, I think. And that's just steel, aluminium. Oh. Yep. Ah, there we go. Right, so there we go. There's our oxygen collector and our oxygen compressor. Next, we're going to need some pipes, some oxygen pipes to, connect the two up. So there's our oxygen pipes. Then we're going to need some tanks. So we're going to make the big ones because, well, it's just worth it really, isn't it, in the long run. For these we need tins. I've got one. Let's make a couple more. Yep, 5 will do. Oh no, actually I want some more because I want to make like 2 at least. You need at least 2 in your slots for your oxygen gear to like breathe up there. So you need like a helmet. It goes on top of your armor when you're up there. So let's get 2, and red wool. Oh. I'll put that in there. 2 of them, that's excellent. Wow, I've got so much stuff in my inventory at the minute. Right, what else could we possibly need? I know there's something I'm missing. Oh, that's right, we need to make a NASA workbench so we can actually build the bloody rocket. It's probably a good start, that, isn't it? Right, NASA workbench, let's find that. I know this is going to be a bit harder. Yeah, I need a wafer. Advanced wafer. So that needs my compressor, but first I need to make a redstone repeater to go in it. Everyone loves mods, they're just so complicated and just make everything a bit more harder to get, and I've just put all my redstone away and I need that. A little bit more harder to get, a little bit more work, but in the end it just adds like so much more to the game. I think that Minecraft like was a bit of a letdown when this is like what it could have been, like in comparison. Um, I think maybe if they'd not released it so early and they weren't like pressured to finish it so much, it might have ended up being a better game with some added extra bits, but that's maybe just my opinion. While I'm waiting for this to do, I have some things that wanted to get out there. I've just got my camera back actually. I've got one of those GoPro HD Hero 3s. They're really good. I actually do like whitewater kayaking in my like spare time, so it's like really good because it's like waterproof and stuff, and you can take it on the river. But with that, I have a few ideas for a few comedy sketches that I'm going to be doing in the near future. One of them's like the first one's just going to be like a bit of a proof of concept, so it'll come out, I don't know, whenever I get time to shoot it really. But that should be coming out really soon. What I did was, yeah, this camera I've got is fantastic. I really recommend getting one. I like linked it up to my phone, so now it doesn't, like, as you know, if you you don't know what a GoPro is, it's like a really tiny camera that you can put on your like a helmet, so it's really light. But the only problem is it doesn't have a screen. It just has like it's just, well, just basically a camera, but you can like link it up to your phone and things. It's brilliant. One of the best cameras you can get out there for stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be using for like this shoot for this video. It's going to be like a bit of a gaming comedy kind of. Yeah, gaming comedy. That's what I'd put it down as. So that'll be coming out very soon. And it comes down to, I've been doing like the artwork for for like my channel recently, which I've got Photoshop, and if you're a student, I recommend fully getting the Adobe deal, where basically you can get the whole package of I think there's like 40 odd softwares that you can get, and it's like 15 quid a month, where it's usually like 45. It's a really good deal. So if you're a student, make sure you get that before you graduate, because that's what I did, and now it's just like £15 a month for a full year, which is like such a good deal. So I'm going to get like full use out of that. I mean, I use Photoshop a lot anyway for my college work, and you know it's really good for that. But it's just like the added bits. So for example, for video shooting, I have Adobe Premiere. When I can speak, Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a very good video editing one. It's software. It's one of the best ones I've seen. To be honest with you, is that the right way in? Oh yeah, that's the right way in. So yeah, I'd recommend getting that, and you can also, it's also got After Effects like included in it as well, which is like such a good deal for what you get. Sorry, I'm really suffering today. I think it's just like a sign of getting old or something. Me and my flatmate had a few beers last night, and I just feel horrendous. I have done all day, so I'm just struggling. But anyway, let's connect this up. As we can see, I've put my collector down, which is not enough power because it's night time. I better go and sleep actually, so I can get these solar panels working again. Because there's no point in having this if it doesn't bloody work, is there? What was I saying? Yeah, really struggling today. Really bad headache at the minute. I've got like a second wind of hangover. It's like 8 o'clock at night right now. I should have probably got over it by now. So sorry if I sound a bit, but do not feel at the best. I'm also going to shoot some Eve in a minute, and I've got the Grand Prix to watch because the Grand Prix was today. Fucking love the Grand Prix, man. Cannot wait. Please don't ruin it. Hopefully I'll have watched it by the time. So here we are. If you can see, it's gathering oxygen here, and we've got our oxygen compressor here, which we can then add a tank to, and then it should hopefully Oh, there we go. Yeah, start filling up the oxygen tanks. So we're going to get some oxygen tanks filled up, and let's just place our NASA workbench so we can start building our rocket. Jesus, that's a bit bigger than I thought it was. That's amazing. Right, yeah, so this is where we can build our rocket. It's tier 1. Does that mean I need like a tier 2 one? Must mean I need a tier 2 one to continue to Mars. I have to look into that. I haven't actually looked fully into this mod because I want it to be a bit of a surprise when I get to Mars to see what's there. It might turn out that I actually need a nuke when I get there. So yeah, that's it for this episode, I think. I'm gonna go away and do some more mining because just making these 2 things completely used all the materials I have, and I need to make another set of them because I need 1 set for when I get to the moon so I can keep refilling my tanks while I'm up there. So yeah, if you enjoyed today, I know it's been a bit hit and miss. I think I might start doing the non-live comms. I think it's a bit easier to get some points across and a bit more better content for you guys. So anyway, if you've enjoyed it, just leave me a comment. There's going to be some more coming out, so subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.